Hi Sagittarius, this is your girl, the Pixie Goddess Tarot, and this reading is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs from the 19th of July till the 31st of July. Let's get started, guys. You've got the Five of Pentacles and the Wheel card. Amazing. Knight of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. Okay. The card at the bottom of the deck, which is your major energy for this reading, is the Queen of Cups. Leo also got this, and even Cancer did. So if you're dealing with either of those signs, I think you should pay attention to this reading a little more. Anyway, in the recent past, Sagittarius, you have gone through something that has made you feel worthless. You've locked yourself up in your own brain, in your own mind, and you're just delving deeper and deeper into pain. You're feeling the pain. You're not being able to get out of it. But you're not you're not seeing that the key is right next to you. So the key to your freedom from this pain is with you, Sagittarius. Number 5 could be important to you. I feel you are seeing that, it's only you who can change your situation mentally, physically. And the moment you decide to change your situation, it will. It's all up to you, Sagittarius. With the Wheel card here, this is the Wheel of Fortune card. I see times are changing. What goes down comes back up again. Times keep changing. If you're going through good, you may come across some trying times. If you're going through trying times, of course there are brighter days. So just be careful about going deeper and deeper and getting consumed by negativity, because there are good things also on the horizon. You're attracting somebody. Now this is the Knight of Pentacles. They come bearing news about money, about prosperity, inherited wealth, accumulated wealth. You could be attracting this person like a romantic attraction, and this person is financially well off. They know how to grow their money. They know how to preserve their assets. They know how to preserve their finances and, become successful. So you could be attracting somebody like this. Then there is another person who you're attracting. Now this person loves to chase their dreams. They know it costs a bomb. Chasing your dreams, going after them, has its own set of consequences and sacrifices. But this person is willing to do that. And they're going to take you with them. They want to do everything on a double ticket. So 2 people are coming your way. Either one of them is coming your way or both of them are coming your way. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Let's see some clarifiers for you. The Two of Wands, the Strength card, Page of Swords, okay, one more person, and the Seven of Swords. So I'll start with this card. Beware of malicious energies, malicious people. Beware of who you trust, basically. With the Page of Swords over here, there could be another person that you're attracting. This is somebody who is from the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius gang. But this is a little immature energy. Somebody who thinks fast, is impulsive, doesn't know what's good or bad for them. They just believe in taking hasty decisions. So just make a proper decision for you guys, yeah. Just for yourselves, I meant. Why am I even Why am I talking like that? I'm sorry, Sagittarius. So there are three people that you're attracting. Two are mature enough, one is kiddish. You're also attracting the strength card. The strength. Number 8 could be important. A Leo person could be important. Either you have Leo in your chart or you're dealing with a Leo person. But no matter what it is, you're feeling the strength within you. You'll be feeling empowered. With the Two of Wands, you're waiting for your chance, Sagittarius. Your chance to either approach someone, or I think this is somebody waiting for their chance to approach you. They want to know how you'll react. Now, this could be among these three people who I spoke about, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Swords. It could be among those, or it could be somebody absolutely new. But somebody wants to see how you're going to react. I think you already know who this person is. But no matter what it is, I feel, Sagittarius, you need to take your time when you're coming to a conclusion about people. Just weigh all your options before you reach your conclusion, before you make a decision. Let's see some extra oracle messages now. Trust issues, yes. Learn to trust yourself and don't trust people in the first go. Give it time. Sagittarius, a quick plug-in. I recently started my new YouTube channel called The Pixie Goddess Mind Magic. I'll be linking it down below. It's all about meditation, graphology, psychology, and Zen stories. And I'll be dealing with a lot of relationship issues as well. So if these topics interest you, please do have a look at it. I've already uploaded one introductory video about my own spiritual journey and what we are going to be talking about in this channel. So please pay a visit. Thank you so much, guys. Make a decision, number 11. Sagittarius, look at this card. Isn't it beautiful? This reading is all about decision making, but don't be hasty about it, Sagittarius. I know it can be tricky, but don't be hasty about it, especially after you've gotten out of something painful. When you find love, when people are nice to you, you just tend to jump onto it, without giving it a thought. So don't do that. A new romantic cycle begins. Libra person is important. Expect powerful change. Prosperity lies ahead, of course. A Taurus person could be important. And hold your vision, guys. Wow. Sagittarius, this is a very powerful reading. Soul satisfaction, number 34 could be important. Aim for that which makes your soul rejoice. Wow. Guys, pay attention to your hobbies. There was something that you did as a kid that took you away from the world for some time. It just took you to this beautiful dreamland where you were not sleeping, of course. You were in your own world, while you were playing music or playing a sport or painting, cooking, gardening, playing with animals, just spending time with animals and in nature. Or just doing your own thing, writing, something that rejuvenated you. So do that, guys. Soul searching is really important. Wow. You've got the Mirror card. Who or what is triggering you? This is a question that you'll need to answer. What is acting as a trigger? And that you'll be able to answer only when you dive deeper within yourself, right? That'll happen only through meditation. Because otherwise, your mind is everywhere else. Oopsie. Man card, wow. You've got 28 and number A. This card has a lot of meanings. Somebody is keeping an eye out for you, which we already discussed in the reading before this and the other cards that came out. I also see that you're attracting somebody who is going to stabilize your life. That also we discussed. Number 28 is important. Do you know someone from whose name starts with letter A? So that person is important. Sagittarius. Let's see what the unicorns have to say for you. One set of unicorns have already told you about soul satisfaction. Let's see what the others are telling you. One step at a time. Yes, lots of little steps make big dreams come true. Look at this card. So beautiful. Wow. Sagittarius. I'm so happy for you guys. Everyone's guiding you. All you need to do is step out of your comfort zone. Your life is a canvas. Manifestation, creative accountability. You're the artist of your life. Choose the colors that you truly want to see in it. If you want to see blacks and whites, then that is what you're going to manifest. What are you going to fill your life with? Sagittarius. Let's see your last affirmation message and then we'll wrap up with your reading. I am the loving energy of the universe. Sagittarius, this was it for you. I hope this reading made sense. We'll meet in August now. And till then, take care of yourselves. And if my readings resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe. They mean the world to me. And please do check out my other channel. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.